it's NicoB! Back with some more Hunter x Hunter. When we last left off, after having mastered their ability to punch real good and also make lightning things, Gon and Killua went and auditioned for the opportunity to play in Greed Island, and it was actually not that bad. Just show off the lightning, punch a wall, good to go. And them, along with a whole bunch of other weirdos that all look pretty generic except for that one over there. And after hopping into the game and talking to Tutorial-chan with her crazy hair, we learned that the game is actually like a collect-a-thon kind of game, where you're just trying to catch them all the little cards. But there's also, this is Togashi, so it's got to be way more complicated than that. And it's like, oh, but you get the card, but you got to transform it from an item. But if 3 other people have met the quota for that, then you can't turn it into a card. Also, if you leave it out for too long, it'll never be able to turn to a card again. Also, if you use it while it's a card, after it turns back into an item, it can never turn back into a card again. It's like, Jesus Christ, can never be easy. But I guess also points something out to me that it didn't occur to me. I got a message, right, from Gon's father, Ying, and he said something that it didn't really click with me. He said, oh, I wanted to show you a game that my friends and I put together. And when he said that, I initially just thought he meant like, oh, here's my save file. Here's the progress that we did together, right? That like my friends and I did this together and I want you to see what that was like, But no, he's actually, I think he's actually saying he created Greed Island with his friends. Oh, oh, that's definitely very different. Oh, wow, okay. That's weird. What the fuck? Why is Gon's dad such a weirdo? What's he trying to do? Why is he all weird and mysterious and stuff? I wonder, was Ging like fucking 12 years old or however Gon was too when he went out and started hunting? I think they actually showed him when he was younger at one point, like really young. I think he did. I think he did start off like really weirdly early. Because it seems like a really weird thing to make your son go through, right? All these strange hoops and conditions and shit. And seemingly also preying on his like desire to just know about him, right? Because he's like, hey, I bet you wanted to play this game to learn more about me. Well, too bad, bitch. Try to find out where I am? Nope. Thanks, Dad. But anyway, last episode, Awesomeness said, I'm glad Nico's taking a break from all these video games to watch an anime about video games. I know, right? Damn, it's just getting fucking meta. Pretty soon, I'm not even gonna be Let's Playing games. I'm just gonna be reacting to my Let's Play of previous games. And then in 10 years time, I will react to those reactions of those Let's Plays. And we're just gonna keep doing it for fucking ever. This is a deadly cycle to continue all the way into infinity. But Awesomeness, thank you so much for your truly accurate and enlightening comment. And there's the reason you are comment of the day. By the way, a few other things. I sort of slipped my mind that, yeah, Leario had mentioned and talked about before how he wanted to be a doctor. That was like the whole point he was doing stuff from. He's not really as sleazy as he looks, right? That was always just kind of like the, what we saw from, the initial cursory glance at his character. But as we started to get to know him, we learned that he's a pretty nice guy. And he really doesn't want anything too extravagant. He just wants to be like a doctor, which is cool. But I will say, out of everybody so far, it really does feel like Leario, I'm just constantly wondering, like, what is he doing here? Like, what is his, like contributions to the story, aside from the occasional, like, hey, let me point you in the direction, or help out with the contract or something. Like, I'm not saying that he won't. I'm pretty sure that he will. I'm just, at this point, is kind of like, I don't know. It's like Gon wants to find his dad. Kurapika wants to stop the Phantom Troop. Killua wants to not be a killer and also, I guess, help his best friend Gon. And then I guess Leario just wants to help his also friends too, I guess. I'm sure at some point he'll get something crazy, but I'd be curious to see what that is and when it happens. Because I kind of doubt it's going to be this arc. All right. Also, the guy who I kept saying was Steve Bloom last couple episodes, not Steve Bloom. In fact, I'm pretty sure I've said this exact same thing about this actor and some of his previous roles, and I don't know why I keep doing this. He sounds pretty similar, but I feel like I should realize by now it's fucking Greg Chun. Dante, Yagami, whole bunch of other people. I really gotta get better at realizing that. It's like how I always get that guy who plays 9S mixed up with Yuri Lowenthal, even though it is not him. Also, I realized at the end of last episode when I went back and listened, I was like, oh, wait a minute. Killua's dad was actually voiced by the guy who plays Ryoma and Gundam from Danganronpa. Guy's got a great voice. It's actually a good pick. But all right, so we're on to episode 61 here. We have entered the game world. which I said looked like the, I said, what does it look like? The Appalachian Mountains? To be fair, that was not accurate. I think probably more akin to the, to like the Swiss Alps or Switzerland or something, you know? But I think what I'm curious now is so we got the rules, right? What is like going to be the actual game itself and what is going to entail from it? So let's see. The episode 61, let's get started. There is a singular pointy house here and nothing else. They're actually not going to do anything here. They're just going to go inside that little house and play card games. All this grassy shit. No, we don't actually need it. It's just all for show. To be fair, we probably didn't need a whole VR space for this game.
I'm being watched. But from where?
A tree, maybe. I mean, that one. You know, that one right there? It's like right in the forefront. That's a weird looking tree. I don't know. I don't trust it. Oh, wait, no, it's my dad. He's over there and he's in the intro and he's watching me. Invitation and friend. We are joined by new people. So I assume that everybody else in the game is going to get a ring too, right? Gon just already had one because his dad gave it to him beforehand, I guess. But then that just makes me wonder, why did he do that? Oh, that's right. I actually just remembered. The ring also acts as a way to remove your memory card, right? Without necessarily beating the game or something. So maybe that's why somehow? Wait, how do you bring the ring? You can bring shit out of here? I think that's actually one of the other questions that we still don't really know. Because they did say that if you find anything in there, that would be the property of the guy they're working for, right? So I guess you can, maybe. God, just sitting there waiting.
Hey, sorry to make you wait.
You feel that? Feels like somebody's watching us.
Yeah, probably looking at you and your weird fucking teeth, sir. Like, seriously, this guy working part-time as a bridge troll?
Yeah, and the gaze is definitely human.
So I'm not the only one.
Whoever it is can't be too good if we can sense them from here, so there's that.
Maybe it's the game itself watching you. Ah, yeah, maybe it's Tutorial Chan from before. Maybe she's the true enemy of this arc. Damn, that look on Garth's face, he's like yelling to fuck some shit up.
We're being watched. Killua! What's up? I don't see any towns around here, do you?
Nope, no towns, no mini games, no battle system. What kind of JRPG is this, man? At least give me some Koroks to collect or some waifus to fuck. Jesus!
Look. How many cards were inside of it?
Okay, yeah, so he's got a ring too, and he can pull his book out, so I guess it's just like a complimentary thing. Gon just got his early.
How many cards were inside of it? There weren't any. What? Really?
Yeah, my dad sucks at video games, clearly. Holy shit. What kind of save data is that, Dad? You saved it when you started the game. The game time is literally 0 minutes, Dad!
But there was a message from Gene. What'd he say? He told me to enjoy the game. Enjoy the game? Is that it?
Yeah, that's it. Really swell guy, my dad. God, I love him so much. What in the fuck is that? Whoa! Coming in hot.
What was that?
Oh my God, it's the Game Master. He's challenging us to a
Let me guess. This is your first time playing, huh?
Who knows?
Can't fool me. I know a newbie when I see one.
Uh-oh, we got a scrub killer here. Oh God, he's pulling ahead his blue eyes white dragon. Oh my God, I'm starting to fucking Kaido from Yu-Gi-Oh to come out. I challenge you, Gon. My 4 blue eyes white dragons will destroy you. You're not gonna be able to stop me and my Exodia. No, impossible. I thought you said your dad didn't have any cards in there. Nah, I found this on the ground. It was supposed to just be a rock. This game's weird. Okay, peek. Reveal all free slots of target player when you've met in the game. By the way, you guys told me apparently Tagashi actually went in and made a boatload of cards for this game that I assume must have been in some kind of maybe credits or something after each chapter, and a bunch of those cards never get used in the actual chapters in any way, but he did it anyway. He actually went in and made an actual card game for his anime. Casting peak, select target player.
So you two are Killua and Gon, huh?
How do you know our names?
That is an excellent question. If you don't know about spell cards, you don't stand a chance.
Fuck, the lady tutorial Chan didn't mention anything about that. View Killua's free slots. Loading in. No cards in Killua free slots.
There are a couple of noobs who just got here. And they're only kids. This one's too good to waste on them.
Cling. Player slots will be available at all times. What the fuck? What does that even mean? That normally it's not. God, dude, what the hell? Tutorial channel looked at, I feel like, a lot of things here. Also, what the fuck is that card to the upper left? Is that like, looks like it was ripped out of Dragon Ball or something. Where are they flying to go beat Frieza?
Trace should do it.
Current location of player will be available at all times. Oh, that's maybe how they know where they are. Did someone already cast that from the start?
Trace on! Attack Killua!
Oh, shit! Bullshit.
So it worked.
Oh, shit. Give him the eyes, Killua. He's like, oh, that was a bad idea. Kill him, Killua. Yes.
What was that?
End him.
This kid is dangerous! Return on!
Return. Warp to a city of your choice. Must be a city you have visited. Oh my God, really? Why does that guy look almost like Hisoka from the back? There are cities out there? Oh, okay, cool. This is an RPG. There it goes. Bye-bye. What a bitch. Oh, back out here again. So, okay, if I'm understanding this correctly, then the guys that jumped into the game that are from the Phantom Trooper then should be visible and like discoverable by Gon and Killua because they're all like in the same space. Like it doesn't matter what system you go in, you go to the same place.
Shizuku, Kortopi, you got a minute?
Pakunoda's grave?
Play? Yeah. Do you want to go with me? I got it.
Okay.
That is not the voice I expected to come out of that little dude over there.
So, how are you holding up, Killua? Oh, I don't feel any different. Good, but I'm still worried. That guy definitely did something to you.
He definitely zapped you real good. I don't feel any different. I just smell bacon all the time for some reason. Did he hit me with like the bacon card or something? Oh man, I wish I got hit by the bacon card. That sounds great.
Hey, did you see if he was using Nen when he said trace on? No, it's probably magic that only works in the game. Magic? What kind? Don't know, but we'll find out soon enough.
Yeah, this is kind of weird because like, it almost makes you wonder, what the fuck though is the point of even worrying about Nen for this game when it seems like all of your abilities are going to come from these cards? And like, basically, I assume you're not even going to be able to like truly battle with people unless you use the in-game system, you know? So we're just, how are you even going to use your powers to some useful degree?
Look, there's a town!
Behold! Welcome to fucking Scotland! Got a freaking bagpipes playing! I'm sorry, welcome to NicoB, the town of, I thought I said the town of pretzels for a second. Prizes. And those prizes consist of pretzels.
Those must be the prizes. Wow! All of them?
All of them?
It seems like it.
Oh, it's a puppy!
NicoB monthly tournament schedule.
Oh, I thought it was a leaderboard or something. All right, time to see who's been cheating the game.
This month is rock, paper, scissors. And the prize is the sword of truth.
What? Rock, paper, scissors? Oh shit, that game sounds complicated.
So, is that an important item? Probably so.
This feels weirder like I'm watching Sword Art Online now.
Then since we're here anyway, let's enter lots of contests and stuff. But we should also gather information.
Oh, I guess we still get hungry in the game world.
Welcome! Finish this within 30 minutes and it's free!
What the fuck? Oh my god! Holy shit, it's like the fucking rainy day challenge from Persona 4, god damn!
You'll also receive a Garguider as your prize!
What? One of the island's 3 great delicacies. Its eggs are believed to be a key to longevity. What the fuck do I do with this car? What is that? I mean, I guess you collect it, but what do I do beside that? I can summon the fish and then have him consume me.
Your time begins right now!
Oh my god, it's just a cat! Oh my god! Wow!
Oh man, so do you know how to use any magic?
Killua, less talking, more eating. We got 30 seconds, come on!
So do you know how to use any magic?
What is that?
And who's the largest person in the city?
What is that?
This guy doesn't really know anything.
I think he's just an NPC, guys. I don't think he's coded for this shit.
I bet he's just an NPC or something.
Yeah, say Killua knows it.
You did it!
Wow, they did.
You boys have earned your Garguider.
Yay! First card acquired.
1217.
12. Does that mean there's like over 1,000 fucking cards in this game?
And F185. What does that mean?
Oh, is this your first time seeing a card?
Yes.
The left number is the item's card number, and the sequence on the right ranks how difficult it is to obtain.
Okay.
There are 10 ranks in all, from
Oh.
SS to H.
Oh my god. Tagashi, why? You crazy psycho. Look at this shit. Okay, so it's pretty easy to get. It's not like a double S or something.
And the number right next to the rank is the item's maximum conversion limit.
Oh, so that means that only 185 people, or no, the card can be converted 185 times. Yeah, among the entire group.
This is unplayable.
Oh shit, this guy's fucking dead? Oh, dude, we just saw you a half a moment ago. He just walked in. Oh, fuck. That or he slipped and fell on his gargantuan fish and it made a big splat.
He entered the game with us.
Damn.
So what happened here?
His body suddenly exploded.
His body exploded. Cool.
Just blew up from the inside.
Blew for the inside. Dude, I feel like this had to be hella fucking censored. I bet it was way bloodier and gruesome in the original manga.
He really is dead. This doesn't seem like a game at all.
Man, it's making me hungry for more spaghetti. Fuck. Oh. There it goes.
He went back to the real world. Game over.
Back to the real world to continue being a dead body.
Do you think that the magic that guy used on you earlier? I don't know.
Don't worry. There are no spells in this game that are anything like that.
Spell, sir?
Like you said, it's something akin to magic.
Oh, fuck. Thanks, new friend. Hopefully. Don't stab us in the back.
One thing's for certain.
One thing's for certain, and that's that we're all going to die, just like him. Oh, okay.
He died from another player's nen.
Does that mean
Oh.
the players here are trying to kill each other?
Oh, he did. He died from their nen. Okay, so you still can. You're not limited by the game's rules from murdering each other?
Why would they do that?
It's player hunting.
Player hunting.
I can explain everything to you later. Anyway, you two want to team up? I know of a surefire way we can clear this game.
That sounds like some bullshit. Nobody's cleared this game, sir. I think, right? Right? Yeah. No, nobody's actually beaten this game. They say they've like, right? I'm not misunderstanding this. Isn't that like the whole point? Is that nobody's been able to clear because they don't know what that's actually at the end. But they act like, I mean, like the guy with the mustache, right, or beard, like was successful. But well, no, did he say he cleared it too? I don't know. Maybe I'm misunderstanding that. But either way, this guy's probably full of shit. He's probably screwing us over.
Well, sounds suspicious.
Not to be rude, but on your way here, didn't another player use an attack spell on you?
Have you been spying on both of us?
Sure, and not just me. Lots of people around here keep an eye on brand new players at the starting point.
Ah, okay.
If you come with me, I'll explain why.
They're easy targets.
You're sure being pretty generous. There's gotta be a catch in there somewhere.
You guys just had that shonen protagonisty look to you that I just felt that I had to tell you all this and hope that I'm not one of the people that will inevitably die around you.
Once you realize how hard this game is, not to mention how foul and frightening it could be, I'm willing to bet you'll be a lot more happy to accept our offer.
Oh, okay.
On your first time playing here, take all the help you can get.
What makes you think it's our first time?
Book.
Book.
That jump is all I need to prove that you're both beginners.
You're both a bunch of bitches.
An experienced player would have reacted much differently to that, by summoning his own binder. Because you need spell cards to defend yourself.
That means the spell cast on Killua can't be stopped without a card.
Even when you're not carrying any cards, you should still summon your binder. It's an important bluff.
Ah, so if you have no cards, just pull your book out and be like, yeah, act like you got the biggest dick ever.
So, how do we obtain our own spell cards?
Well, the easiest way is to travel to Masadora, the city of magic.
Hey, you wanna go? I'm a little bit worried about the spell on you.
Look how happy I am. I'm so worried that you're gonna die a horribly painful death. Come on, Killua, my best pal in the whole world. I just can't say no to that face. I mean, really, I can't.
Okay.
Kill's like, seriously, what? Why do you keep stop smiling at me? I'm gonna die. Hey, there's the little girl and a whole bunch of other guys.
Yet another player was found murdered. He arrived here at the same time as the rest of you did. His stomach exploded.
Ugh.
It was the bomber again.
The bomber.
His victims aren't killed by spells. There isn't a spell in this game that's capable of injuring someone.
Oh, really? Okay. There's no spell in the game that you can use to injure somebody. That's interesting. Huh.
There are 40 different spells in all. The one that was cast on you earlier was an inspection spell.
40 spells.
So it has to be either trace or cling.
In short, Once the enemy uses one of these on you, he will instantly know everything there is to know about you.
Oh, and it lasts until the player leaves the game.
Some people choose to wait for new players by the starting point. That way, they can cast a spell on them quite easily. As soon as a player obtains a valuable card, they'll show up and steal it.
Oh, haha. Sneaky bitches. So the moment they get something valuable, they'll just pop in there and just yoink it out from under them, I'd say.
In some cases, they just kill their target.
Like the guy who just died? Well, it won't be that easy to kill me.
Yeah, look at him. Look how cool he is. I bet this guy's the final boss of this fucking show.
No. He was killed by someone else. By a radical type of player who hunts his opposition. The man who died was killed by someone called the Bomber.
In this game, there are only 3 ways that a player can acquire item cards they can use. Know what they are?
Find them yourself.
You can also trade for them with other players.
Oh, okay. There are Pokemon-like trading in this. All right. Or I guess fucking card game trading.
Simply steal them from other players.
Yes, players who can't obtain cards themselves often choose to take them from others. If those players resist, they're killed.
Ugh.
Their ring disappears and the cards are lost. But it increases the conversion limit for that type of card.
What? So if the player dies and all their cards disappear, the conversion limit goes up? Dude, I feel like tutorial chat, you didn't tell us dick about this game. You give us the most cursory, basic bitch understanding of how this shit works. You didn't say anything about that. So after they've lost all their cards and the conversion limit goes up, that means that people can then convert those items back to cards again. I guess it's because they get taken out of the system. It's not so much that the cap goes up. It's so much that if there's 50, right? Let's say with the cap is 50, right? And all 50 have been used at this point, but then the other ones disappear. Then a guy who had collected 5 of them disappears and dies. Those disappear out of his deck. Now 5 gets taken out of there. That's what I assume it means.
If you kill a player, you can't take his cards. That rule was put in place to prevent players from killing each other.
Oh, but it's kind of backfiring in another way.
But lately, it's been backfiring.
Yeah, that.
How do you plan to obtain cards? 1, find them. 2, trade for them. 3, steal them. Which are you gonna do?
Steal them.
Yeah, gotta steal them, baby.
There are spells that exist for taking others' cards, as well as cards that defend against them.
Oh, really? The game actually has a system in place for you stealing other people's cards. That's interesting. And to also defend against it.
We plan to monopolize those spell cards.
Oh.
We're going to use the very same card conversion limit.
Every card you find will be taken from you eventually.
Oh.
How you gonna split the reward money once you clear the game?
Oh.
We'll split it between everyone who helps us.
Okay, so all these guys have been here and were all also hired by Batera, I guess at some point. But they've been here for a while. This is also why, right, that they didn't need necessarily the full roster of people to come in. But I wonder who's killing everybody. Was it also somebody sent in by Batera? Or is it somebody else?
We have 53 players.
53 players? Okay. Or of the group.
Of course, if you decide to join us, we'll remove any spells that were cast on you.
Wait, you can do that? You can remove the... Okay. Wait, did they say that already? I don't even know. There's a lot of information.
If I get an SS rank card on my own, what's my cut? Roughly.
For one of that rank, it's about 500 million.
I'm in.
Okay, I see. You get a cut depending on how much you contribute to the group here. So it's all they're literally doing, I'm guessing there's gonna be one book or something that they're all gonna put most of these cards in to collect, I guess, as they steal everybody else's cards. Because that's all it needs, right? They just need one person within the group to get all the cards.
What about you, kid? You in?
Suck my dick. What? I ain't no card stealer, bitch. Did I sound cool when I said that?
Count me out. I'm playing on my own.
Oh, shit. Damn, Gon's such a he's such a loner.
Well, you guys heard the boss. I gotta pass.
They're like, okay, whatever.
What about you?
What about you? Only other child in this game?
First, we'll need you to exit the game so the spells placed on you can be removed. Once you've re-entered the game, just wait for us by the starting point.
Okay, I see. So they have to exit the game and then just come back in, and then that's how the spells... So they can leave whenever they want, technically.
And if you have any cards in your free slots, I'll need for you to give them to me now.
Why's that?
When you leave the game, the cards left in your free slots disappear completely.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but your data automatically saves when cards are put into or taken out of the specified slots.
But your data disappears if you don't return within 10 days.
And if you don't return to the game before then, unfortunately, we'll have to assume that you gave up.
Okay, so it does save your data, but only for 10 days. Okay, God, so many stupid. Where are they even figuring this shit out? How did anybody figure this fucking game out? Clearly not for Tutorial Chan.
Don't worry, a friend is joining us.
Behold.
Let's begin. First off, I'll use the leave card.
Send target player off the island. Okay, so you can literally just yeet somebody out of here?
You're gonna be stuck with that spell for a while, and it's all my fault. Okay, look, it's no big deal. It is. You're playing this game because of me. You're only here to help me find my dad.
Kind of true, actually. Killua's just kind of also just sort of along for the ride. But you're like Killua's only friend, too, so.
You're wrong. I'm playing this game because... So anyway.
What? Because what? Damn it, Wait, really? There's something other reason? Is he trying to, maybe he's trying to prove something to his family?
Why'd you get so mad? It's because they said mean stuff about Jean's game. How it's all based on killing and stealing cards. And I guess it really ticked me off.
Yeah, my dad's a cool guy. Definitely not a piece of shit in any way.
People actually die here. But the game, it's not scary. It's that players hurt each other. All over getting some cards. That's the really scary part.
The scary part isn't the card game itself, but the murder around it.
They're only following the rules of the game.
Don't be mad at the player, be mad at the game.
Killua, Thanks a lot. I'm glad you're here with me. No, I'm really glad I met you in the first place.
Yay, we're bonding. Did you see that animation of him turning around? How many frames of animation that shit was like, shit dramatic, like, when he turned back to look at Gon after he said that? That struck to his very fucking core. The animation team were just like, we gotta go in hard for this part, all right? Did you hear what he said to him?
I'm sorry, Gon, but you've got it backwards. I'm the one who's glad I got to meet you.
Stop. Stop it, you two. Stop it. Stop it.
I see. So that's why. The friendship and innocence of two young boys is such a beautiful thing.
What? But aren't you also a babu? Why are you talking like you're not babu?
It would be so much fun to ruin it.
What? Are you the bad guy? Also, why is that me? Fuck. The song comes in. Yeah. Fucking ruining the dramatic moment there.
Gon and Killua have reaffirmed their friendship. But what about the little girl watching them?
But what about that evil child over there, who looks like she's ready to fuck them up?
Who is she? And what does she want?
And more importantly, will they beat the game and give me my fucking money? Says me, the guy who hired them, who's, yes, also the narrator.
Today we'll show you the return card.
Yeah.
With return on to Anmitos. Only to places in the game.
To where? What? Was it like a real place or something? I don't know. I don't know what the fuck God's talking about half the time. Well, all right, guys. That was a good one. I feel like we learned a bit more about how the game functions, and I like that there's just like this mysterious one in the background is killing everybody. I also was kind of surprised that the little blonde girl turned out to be kind of a psycho from just the two words she said there at the end. Sounds like she's got some mischief planned. I thought she'd just be like our cute little buddy the whole time, not like secretly trying to undermine us. But I don't know, maybe this whole journey will help to change your ways or something. I don't know. Or maybe I just haven't gotten the full context of whatever the fuck she's talking about. I actually will be curious to see if, like, assuming that this does end with them actually getting all the cards, I wonder if they're actually gonna show that. Or I almost feel like there's some point, I mean, there's only 17 episodes for this arc. It feels like at some point they're gonna have to do like a montage of like, and so Gon and Killua battled the ding-dongs and across the land and gathered up a grand total of 60 cards. You know, they just like skip ahead some. Or if they're actually gonna be there to show like, this is how we got this card, and this is how I got this one, and then this one, or they're just gonna run into some big wig who had like 99 cards already. And he's like, I just need one more. And they fucking yoink that shit out from under him. I'm like, now mine, bitch. Get the last card, they win. That's how you fucking game the system right there, baby. But anyway, guys, I hope you all enjoyed this episode. If you did, please leave a like and a favorite. And subscribe if you're not already. Become a picky penguin aboard the SLP, where the days are always sunny and the vids are always funny. And as always, guys, till next time, Stay classy!